champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, champions, champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And, of course, Sean Kemp. A part of this lineup, we'll see how they do without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious, that they are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
Pass to Nowitzki. The kick out to Porter. And a wide-open look for Arenas. It's good from long range. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better. And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
They get it back. Nowitzki, that's for two. Releases from the wing and drills it. Now Hardaway. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Scooped up. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Substitution. Number 9.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. With the floater. Outside, Porter lets the three fly. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, year in and year out, Porter is so consistent from three.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Arenas. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. And the Spurs winning the 2023 lottery stand, adding the terrific Victor Wembanyama. A franchise changer, it appears.
Yeah, Kevin, the hardest thing, and you need a lot of luck to do it, is to get that guy. The guy you can build everything around. There aren't enough of them to go around. Victor Wembanyama is a guy you can build a championship franchise around, multi-skilled at his size. This guy's going to be a fixture in this league for a long time.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force the issue and when to pull back.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Pass to Arenas. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Up and in on the layup. Arenas has got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Arenas. Following the shot by Penny Hardaway. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul. And it's the Clippers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Off target from outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now here is Hardaway. Scoreless thus far.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option. Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Lets it go from deep. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Nowitzki with it. Picked up by Thompson. From the wing. And he hits the jump shot. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he's a guy you have to watch anywhere on the floor. Porter Jr. does have that mid-range ability.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now, here's Poole. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Halliburton. A 3-ball. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Nasty move. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Now Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Well, where was the defense? You can't let a big man like Stewart get this deep.
It's LeVert on the wing. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
In for substitution, JT Ford.
Here's LeVert. Screen by Adams. And it's Karis LeVert with the three. Outside Arenas. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Spurs lead by 3. And will be...
16.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Pass to Howard. Spurs working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Covington. Adams. Offensive rebound. Green with the ball. It's LeVert on the wing. Takes it out to Covington. Here is Howard. Covered by Mitchell. Screen by Adams. Outside Howard. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And taken away by Arenas. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Both teams will make substitutions. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Poole. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22s at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Who's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Pass to Nowitzki. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Poole with the steal. High post, Nowitzki. The kick out to Poole. Here's Thor. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to Hardaway. And it's Hardaway with the jam.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Out to the wing. Back to Poole. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
The definition of a score, Poole gets it done a bunch of ways.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. So Thompson will go to the free throw line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that. The Spurs in their third free throw shot of the game. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. And I personally, I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Cool with it. To the left side wing. Thor gets the three-pointer to fall. Thor's got his first 3 points of the game.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Halliburton outside. Sent back.
Great recognition from Stewart. I like seeing him use his length and size to make an impact on defense.
And the dunk by Stewart. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Wembanyama. Takes a three. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so Poole will bring it up for Los Angeles. Following this run, they get to host the Mavericks. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Hardaway. The layup off target. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
And here is Poole. Pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. The screen from Thompson. Out to Hardaway. For San Antonio, they've made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
And 72% on the year. I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's Thor. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Clippers on top, up by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Pass to Sims. And he jams it with authority.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Halliburton, no good. Clippers leading by 3. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. Fires from deep. Here's Sims. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Nowitzki right side. Another one falls for the Clippers. So it's the Spurs now. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
Left side, Halliburton. Wembanyama. It's good. And that's 10 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, you know, for such a big guy, Wembanyama has excellent body control.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, and you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. Now Arenas. 9 points in the game so far. Over Halliburton. And, yep, couple bounces, and it falls. Arenas has got 11 points.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Clippers leading by 4. Pass to Sims. Halliburton with the steal. Fast break, here we go. And Thompson gets it to go. 9 points in the game so far.
And when it comes to getting up and down the floor, Thompson has few peers.
Outside Arenas. Here's Sims. Here's Christie. He's guarded by Williams. Clock at 4. Here's Nowitzki. Rebounded by the Spurs.
His shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do, but you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster's different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel's not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Pass to Adams. And the wide-open shot from Green. Hits the three-point bomb. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Poole up top. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Brown. Fades away. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Clipper substitution. Dirk Nowitzki.
San Antonio trailing here. Outside Howard. That shot, no good. So it's the Clippers now. 16 feet away. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Assist.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
54 seconds left in the third quarter.
Number 8. Chris Dunn.
Now, here's Howard. Pass to LeVert. There's a screen by Covington. 6 to shoot. Nice D from Nowitzki.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Done outside. Nowitzki with the ball. Defended by Covington. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Porter, no luck. LeVert with it. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the...
47.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pleasure-packed basketball. Outside Hardaway to take the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Nowitzki right side. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Brown. The Clippers in the lead. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's the three. Sinks the triple.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
To the inside. Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, when he's on, we can really see the talent that made Thompson a top 5 pick.
Outside Porter. The kick out to Brown. Back to Porter. 5 on the clock. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. To the paint. Williams for three. Nowitzki with the rebound. Porter looking it over. Done outside. Back to Porter. The shape. And it's good on the way up.
Well, normally we see Porter Jr. shoot it from deep, but I'd love to see him go inside more. He has great length and touch.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And Los Angeles with some changes. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And here's Poole for three. Rebound, San Antonio.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time. Thompson
for three. Outside Williams. Halliburton outside. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace. And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
And stolen by Arenas. Poole with it. Halliburton picks him up. Poole no good.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
And it all goes back to Poole with that anticipation, able to snatch the ball and start the break.
Clippers leading by 3. Pass to Thor. Back to Arenas. There's 1:59 left to play in the final quarter. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
And guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe.
And here's Arenas. Over Halliburton. Arenas can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Here's to Wembanyama. On the wing, Hardaway. Back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama. Deadly inside.
Well, that's the leadership and clutch instinct they always want to see from Wembanyama.
1:03 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Arenas. Yes!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Money!
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. The more you watch Arenas, the more it seems like the sky is the limit when it comes to his ability. Starting to do things you just don't expect from a guy his size.
It's good from beyond the arc.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Arenas misses. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Offensive rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. That was a fun night.
Cool like that. I'm cool like that. I'm cool like
like that, I'm cool.
Wheat beat the chocolates, taps on my raps. She innovates after sweeter cat naps. He at the funk club with the vibrate. They be crazy down with the 5 link. It can kick a plan, then a